Welcome back to Chris Details, everybody. Today I'm super pumped to show you this video. I'm working on a 1994 Chevy Silverado that hasn't seen a detail in over 20 years, so this thing is definitely beat up. I'm definitely going to be digging deep on the interior. Let's check it out and make sure you stick around for the before and after shots. If you guys like dirty cars like this and want to see even filthier, make sure you like this video right now and let me know in the comments as well.
Alright, right off the bat guys, you can see this car is very dirty, hasn't been cleaned in a long time. Although it hasn't had a detail in 20 years, I would say it definitely could be in worse condition, but nonetheless, I have my work cut out for me today. The seats in this truck really weren't a priority today, as the owner told me he's looking to buy new ones or at least put seat covers on them, so I at least gave them a shampoo to help get out some of the stink, but they were basically beyond return. As you can see guys, it is very hot out here already as the summer kicks off in Arizona. But yeah, the first thing I'm going to do as usual is remove any of the owner's property and any change or trash that the vacuum might not pick up. Moving on to the seats, it's usually pretty straightforward with using a socket wrench. Passenger side wasn't as easy where I had to use a regular wrench to get it loose, but it wasn't too bad. After getting the seats out, I'm of course going to vacuum the floors, preparing them before extraction. I hope you guys make it through the entire video, as I'll be dropping emojis a couple times throughout the video to find out who my true supporters are. And I'm also curious, what do you guys expect to be charged for a detail like this, or do you just like to do it yourself at home? The passenger side definitely was the dirtier side of the two, but I'm going to be using the same process here as far as vacuuming, agitating, re-vacuuming, and even using the lily brush to get up a little bit of dog hair. I've recently gotten some inquiries about dumping my vacuum on camera after vacuuming, so I thought I'd throw this in the mix today and let me know if there's anything else that you guys would like to see. If you guys like my content, please take this time to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications as well. Cleaning the pedals isn't something I always do, but I actually was just in the mood for it today and I thought it would be a nice touch. Alright, as we get ready for the carpet extraction, I'm going to start by spraying my carpet solution, agitating with the drill brush, and then letting it dwell for 5 to 10 minutes before extraction. Alright guys, moving on to the passenger side, I really wish I had more to show on this extraction. I had bumped the carpet a certain way at one point and it threw off the focus of the entire shot, so unfortunately this part of the extraction is fairly limited. Alright, moving on to the seats, guys. Like I said, they weren't the main priority, but my focus was to get some of the stink out. So you'll see me here doing a quick vacuum and then going through the same extraction process to get them smelling fresher. And I always like to work top to bottom on the chairs before getting to the lower, more detailed parts on the seats. On those gunky parts on the frames of the seats, I always like to use a little degreaser, and I'll let it dwell for a few minutes. And then I'll be doing the same process here on the back seat, trying to brighten up some of the colors and get the stink out of there as well. Here you'll see me taking off the dash rug. This thing honestly just needed a quick vacuum, and then I sprayed it with an enzyme odor counteractant just to make it smell nice as it sits up there on the dash. Moving on to the center console, guys, you'll see me using a variety of brushes, really just doing the best I can to get everything out of those little cracks in a timely manner. Moving on to the dash, guys, it does have that rug on there usually, so it really wasn't that dirty. A quick spray with some APC and a microfiber was enough to get the job done here. Following that, I'll be using a variety of brushes to clean the air vents, the stereo, the glove box, and everything else around that as well. Moving on to the steering wheel, these things are typically pretty gross, especially along the stitching. I find that a toothbrush and APC works perfect for that, and yeah, you'll just see a lot of that gunk come right off of there. On the doors here, guys, they really did not look terrible, but they definitely had a smell to them. So here I am just spraying with some APC, agitating with my drill brush, and then wiping away whatever dirt I could. And then following up on the smaller parts with APC and detail brush, of course. The last thing you guys will see me doing on the interior here is applying a UV protectant, which gives it a nice finish and then is really beneficial out here in Phoenix as the blistering summer months have already kicked off.